Hello, welcome back to my diary of my journey through breast cancer. I want to read from the 15th of April 2009 today. I had a dream is where I'd like to start today. Famous for several reasons, associated with an American president, a beautiful song from Les Miserables, and a debut audition by Susan Boyle, a 47-year-old unassuming spinster from a remote village in Scotland, which wowed a studio audience and the panel on Saturday of Britain's Got Talent. Nobody expected what they got, but when she started to sing, those who doubted started to listen as the voice of an angel touched the hearts of millions tuning in and brought a tear to the eye of many. I am not a viewer of Saturday night TV, but I heard of her at a workshop I attended last night and have listened and watched her on YouTube several times today. Someone said she was an earth angel, destined to walk the earth alone, remaining unsullied by modern life, but here to deliver a message. If indeed that is what she is, she certainly got the attention of millions this week, and I am sure her life will not be the same again. It seems very poignant that she should sing the line, "I had a dream my life would be so different from the hell I'm living, so different from what it seems. Now life has killed the dream I dreamed." When looking at her and judging the book by the cover, we assume that she aspired to more than she got: love, romance, marriage, etc. Yet she has had none of these things we take for granted. How many of us, I wonder, listen to that line from Les Miserables and think the same? I thought that my life would be so much more than it is now. I am not sure if I had a dream about how my life would be, or whether I was just dragged along by society and its expectations of what I should be. But I do know I never expected to be where I am now, at ground zero, and having to rebuild the foundations of my life. It brings tears to my eyes when I listen to this track, and I wonder, and I want to break down and cry. I have just got through an unbelievable year of trauma, feel tired, and just for a while I would like the angels to carry me. I do not have the voice of an angel, so will not sing, but maybe my melody will be "I Had a Dream," as my own music score is on hold. Tomorrow I may be like Julie Andrews singing from the hilltops in Austria when I am more cheerful, but for the time being the hillsides of Mapley will have to suffice. Go for it, Susan Boyle, let your message begin. 17th of April 2009. I am not sure what to write about today. I'm at the cheesecake shop again, about to have cappuccino number 2 before I meet my ex. I'm not like Julie Andrews singing at the top of a hillside today, as my hills have turned to landslides. I still feel a bit flat today. I need a song to lift my spirits, but I have been drawn again to listening to Susan Boyle sing "I Dreamed a Dream." I've printed off the lyrics too. So much that is true can be said in a song. For centuries we have used music to express thoughts that otherwise may have remained unsaid. Not all of us are blessed with the ability to put into words what we really would like to say, so for many the words remain unsaid. I dreamed a dream in time gone by, when hope was high and life worth living. I dreamed that love would never die. I dreamed that God would be forgiving. The first verse. So much of this verse I am able to identify with. But hope has gone and I still dream. My life as I know it has gone. Dare I hope for the future? I'm not sure, for if those hopes do not come true... Oh, got to go, my ex has just turned up at 12 noon. 18th of April 2009. Hello again. Well, I'm feeling so much better today. I got some sage for the menopausal symptoms yesterday afternoon and have slept so much better and feel so much more cheerful. I've looked back at what I wrote yesterday. God, how depressing was I! You must have thought I was going to slash my wrists or chuck myself off a building. Well, I didn't, as you might have guessed. I went into town instead and printed off the photos from the Evening Post photo shoot. I had in February, sporting my second wig in my cancer journey. I think the wig is starting to take second place now, as most days I am coming out with my own hair. This is my third new style in just over a year. My ability to reinvent myself must be never-ending, surprisingly. I have had so many nice comments about my new hairstyle. People can be so kind, and in a day when I really needed something nice to happen, a lady at one of the counters in the Victoria Centre said she thought my new hairstyle was lovely. It was totally out of the blue, and I really appreciated that kindness. You may think that a journey through cancer is all doom and gloom, and would be forgiven for doing so. Ironically, though, last year I received the most compliments of the whole of my life. Strangers walked up to me in the street and said how nicely I dressed. One shop assistant loved my hair colour, and I just said I had a good hairdresser. The nurses liked my shawls, perfumes, shoes and handbag. Little by little there were positive messages being sent to me by the universe, just to tell me I am doing okay and to keep going. I look better now on the outside than I did before I had my breast reduction. I have met some lovely people too that I would not have come across if I had not been dropped into this experience. I have new soft wavy hair, so much better than the straight as a dye hair I had before, new eyebrows and lashes, and new finger and toenails. How many other people can boast new body parts at 43? I also didn't have to shave my legs during the summer because of the chemo. How good was that? And to top it all, by the end of this year I will have a tummy tuck and new boobs thanks to the breast reconstruction using the muscle and fat from my abdomen. The body of a 20-year-old, here I come. No pressure there to my breast surgeon, but I do have great expectations. He is a really talented surgeon, so I know I will be in good hands. Gosh, aren't drugs good? The sage and menacin I took yesterday have really lifted me today. Having a premature menopause due to the oophorectomy and hormone therapy I am on is no fun, but I will always fight back. That is one of the downsides of my journey, but every day I try to remind myself of the good things I have in my life. I am still here after all, but I do know some people who have not been as fortunate as me, and their diagnosis does not promise a lengthy life. I reckon we are all sent to this earth for a predetermined lifespan, with things to teach and lessons to learn, and when your time is up, that's it, poof, and you're gone. It would appear that my time is not up yet, and my learning is still taking place. In this section of my life, my lessons seem to be about slowing down, resting, appreciating the present, accepting that it is okay to not always be in control of your life. The hospital has owned my life for over a year now, and reinventing oneself. I think I have done quite well with the reinvention. As I said, I am on hairstyle number 3. I have a more streamlined figure due to the breast reduction. I am much slimmer due to the chemo and all the eating problems I had from having mouth ulcers and oral thrush. I think I am the only person my friends know who has attempted to drink cappuccino through a straw. I still wanted to have my daily fix, but couldn't stand the heat when I had the mouth infections. I am the only person I know who took her chest drains to the pub in a variety of Mulberry or Louis Vuitton, nothing but the best for my chest drains. If you're going to do it with style, and I did. I don't know anyone else either who put her lipstick on in hospital before throwing up. So, as you may be able to see by now, through all the myriad of atrocities that were happening to me last year, I always tried to put my best foot forward each day, find something to be thankful for in my life, remind myself that there are people worse off than me, and generally keep positive. That formula worked for me, so maybe it could work for other people going through their cancer experience. The sun is shining now outside the cheesecake shop, although the breeze is cold, and I'm going to have my second cup of coffee now. I am meeting up with a friend tonight at a new wine bar on Mapley Top. It's really classy inside. She is lovely company. I am really looking forward to good red wine and great conversation. So there you go, another positive from the universe today.